That's funny.
No, this is
Dude,
level 2.
Like, this is level 2.
This is another level. Let me just so it's out of the way. The reason I have issues with this game is I think the difficulty is from game jank rather than actual difficulty. And that is not, it's not necessarily wrong, but it's why that's why I don't think the game's aged well. Because a lot of Mario Sunshine's glitchy, I don't think the difficulty comes from the jank. This game, I 100% think it does.
You're talking about the game jank, and I'm, like, struggling with the game jank.
Well, because that's the thing about it. Like, I think because the game is so classic, people don't acknowledge it. I bet most Let's Plays are very... And maybe I'm just giving you... What the fuck?
What's happening right now?
Sit on me.
Crush me, Dad.
I think. Oh,
This is crush porn.
You wanna know a weird?
Mario's a little mouse, and the thwomp is a huge woman's, or man's high heel, just mercilessly stomping on it.
I wish vaginas were just a giant fucking brick. That's it. Anyways.
Hey, baby, you happy to see me, or is that a brick in your pants?
Boom! Drops to the fucking floor.
It crushes your dick. What if that's what sex was?
Yeah, just like.
I mean, I think that was probably my understanding of sex when I was in like 4th grade.
Yeah.
Where it's like you tell your friends like, I went on Google. Guess what I looked up?
Oh, sexy girls on YouTube, and then like they're showing mostly butt, and you're like, God, I just wish you would 1 more inch of butt.
Dude, just 1 more, just millimeter.
Come on, I know it's YouTube, but like, come on, get
1
close.
more decameter of butt.
I distinctly remember like
actually decimeter.
Looking up like hot girls on YouTube once, and like playing with my penis until it produced something, but I was too young to exactly like have it be one or another.
Hot evil liquid.
Well, it wasn't even that. Like, it was too young for that.
Oh yeah.
It just, something came out and I felt like I was done.
I think it's just, do you produce before you can produce?
I have a distinct memory, and maybe I'm crazy, but I remember as a kid.
Call me crazy.
Maybe I'm crazy. I remember as a kid having like when I started, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Doing the funny.
For a very, it went from at the end essentially piss to like cum, and it was like a genuine progression where like clear, 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 thicker, 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 and then one day I was like, oh my God, I did it.
I don't even remember the first.
Dad.
I don't recall the first time I like camed. But I remember I used. I don't know. I'm like revealing something about myself.
If you're about to talk about fucking masturbating to your DS, you already did that like 4 times.
I know.
Well, I would challenge her to the gym battle. All of sure cups or Sprite.
I want you to know that I was. You're like, oh, fuck. I want you to know that I was making sure the camera was ready.
No.
So what was that?
Nothing. It was also Skyla.
I did.
It was
funny.
Dual screens.
Dude, that's like twice the amount of ass you get to look at.
Twice.
I definitely masturbated to like breastfeeding videos on YouTube. Which is so fucked up.
Well, it was when you were like young, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Which is what makes it like excusable in any way, shape, or form.
Yeah, no, that was like yesterday.
Yeah, last week I was just feeling weird and like.
Yeah, I just. No, there's
just something about a mom having a connecting moment with their child.
Something so sexy about a baby being part of the picture.
So fucking hot. I like.
I
like.
Oops.
Never mind.
What the fuck is the star I'm trying to get?
Did you already do the one where you went to the top of the thing? You already did that?
Yeah.
Okay, I guess that wasn't a big annoying thing to complain about.
Oh,
yeah!
I think this is the one to my left.
Oh, do you want to get the secret one, though? Can I get the secret one?
That is a mission, though. I think that's the next mission.
Oh, no, you can do them in any order.
Well, I know, I just like doing them in order because I'm autistic.
No, okay, never mind.
I don't know if you can do this any other way, but this is the way I do it.
No, no. This is the way you're meant to. It's really, great.
Kind of cool. I mean,
no, this is actually like one.
Oh! Okay.
H perfect.
You'll find mine.
Oh, you want to hear something really odd about this game?
Yeah, go ahead.
So, I might be kind of wrong in how I break this down because I'm not of this community, right?
Yeah.
This sounds like it's gonna be a whole other thing, huh? But there was some kind of effort to, like, up-res this game, right? You know, because that's a very, like, common, I guess, internet, you know, old game, like, up-res it, HDify,
yeah, you
whatever.
See it.
Not just upscale it like this, but, like, literally, like, you know.
Yeah, just put it in, like, a shader.
Yeah, and just, like...
what the fuck? What happened?
Find the original textures, right?
Yeah.
And, like, make them, I guess
higher res.
My closest mental comparison, and again, might be totally wrong on this, but since more music, like, you know, MP3 versus a lossless file, right?
Yeah.
Just like having all the original data there.
That works as a comparison.
So, the point is, people need to find these original textures, right?
Yeah. The sacred texts.
But, they're not... It's either that, like, they're not in the game or they're not really accessible.
Fuck!
Because they weren't made by, like, Nintendo.
Right, yeah.
These because of how early, like, 3D was, it's all, like, stock, right? Yeah. Which I just find very interesting. That a Mario game was, like, specifically a Mario game was made from, like, so many stock textures. And that's why I think it has such a particular look to it.
Yeah, this was definitely never... It's redone in the same way.
Yeah, it's like, in a way, it even as a kid to me, like, again, and I didn't grow up in the era of the game, but I grew up with the game, right? So it wasn't like this was some weird old relic. Like, this was my game. It always had this kind of uncanny valley feel to it, where, like, Mario doesn't exactly match up with the location he is in.
Right, he definitely stands out a lot. This is kind of weird.
As the game goes on, I think it definitely gets more apparent, because, like,
yeah,
you know, like...
These first couple levels are very... There's a certain feel to them that I like a lot. They're very comfy.
I think the first levels in this game are the best ones. We'll talk about the ones that I think... My least favorite world in the entire game is Snowman's Land.
Really?
I think that level is, like, actually rancid design. Like, it's just, like, not the first snow level, the second one.
Yeah, the second one. I don't like that one as much. I think the second snow one's kind of lazy.
My issue with that one is that you can, like, get hit by one enemy and get thrown into, like, 3 other missions. Like, it is very, like, clunky, and it doesn't have the lava of, like, hot land to, like, diverge it or whatever. I don't know. Again, I like this game. I'm actually really excited to be playing it on the channel.
I do, me too.
Or rather, I'm really excited to watch you play it on the channel.
That's true. I mean, I can always hand it over to you whenever you feel.
Yeah, I mean, we could obviously do, like, on-off episodes, too, if the concurrent game for this is Resident Evil, since that's co-op.
This is also a culture shock, because Mario runs by himself.
Mario runs.
Right. And on the DS version, it's manual.
Oh, is that
you forget
true?
It. Yeah, that's true. You have to press down, because at the beginning I was like trying to press down a button, and I was like punching things, because on the DS version it's the Y button.
Oh my god, you're right.
Yeah. Where like you could run in place.
Oh, that was another thing. Mario throw box. Such a big, powerful power dad. Hashtag
box.
Mario Power Dad. Send me mail of Mario as a power dad or whatever.
A power bottom.
Just mail it to me. Michigan.
That's your real address.
My debit card is
oh my god. Someone's gonna de-encrypt that.
Don't worry. Whenever I censor audio, I, like, completely remove the audio.
I see.
That's always been my thing. Like, you can't bleep, like, you have to remove
you can't
the audio.
bleep that shit. I mean, I don't think anybody listening that would care that much, but you never know who's listening.
You bleep, well, rather, you cut out the audio where you say the thing and then you put a bleep over it. You don't just, like, put a bleep over a thing you say, unless it's, like, to be funny. Like, I'm gonna swear, fuck shit, fucking shit. and you just like put the beep on it slightly at a time, slightly not loud enough. But yeah, no. I remember I initially planned for a very long time to start an episode. I just kept forgetting to. You'd be like, "Hey, I'm Steve," and I'd be like, "And I'm Luke," and my debit card.
Yeah, that's like,
it just set the tone.
Yeah, I would be really, you know,
worried.
I'd be taken aback.
The problem would be is if I get used to it, like let's say I start doing that as my introduction, right? Oh. And like we did a live show, and it was like. Hi, I'm Luke Prisnat. Just kind of casually read out my. Wait.
What?
How far did that 1-up follow you?
Well, that. Really far, but. Well, because I climbed the pipe. There's actually a challenge where you do that, and you have to do the entire level without collecting that item.
Well, I didn't know how hard they chased you. Like, I guess I just thought about
they're the second you get them, they chase you.
Which, by the way, now that
endlessly.
Is the thing they did that is very good game design. Because they knew it would be really annoying to try and get 1-ups in a 3D space like this.
Right, yeah.
Especially when they're, like, just a 2D thing. So it just coming to you is really cool. My favorite thing about the re-release is just really being able to see, like, just all the things that, like, click and cloop out of view.
Yeah. I mean, I like the second one, or not the second one. The original, just because, like, it's very, like...
What are you doing?
I wasn't trying to do anything.
Exactly.
Where it kind of covered up a lot because the graphics weren't as clear. But with this, it's very, like, naked.
Yeah, it's just all out there, which is...
Yeah.
I mean...
Just full frontal, just Mario ass.
But yeah, I mean, I'm normally, like... I don't know. I'm normally not, like, down with... Or, I don't want to say not down with that, but, like, I'm a very, like... I mean, there's a fucking CRT in my room, like... I like having things...
Yeah, it's right there. I'm looking at it.
Well, because it's weird for me, because... If anything... Over anything else, I like my... I don't want to say, not exactly up-res, again, like, I don't know, it just hurts my brain to think about, but, I like seeing, like, NES and Super Nintendo games, when I see those perfect looking, like, crystal clear, crisp as hell, like, that's sexy as fuck.
Yeah.
That is so fucking sexy.
Where's the other red coin?
When I see 3D games like that, it's more like,
Where doth red coin? Where do it be?
Where do...
I
was about to just reference Pokemon, and I was like, wait, that's my own shit.
Where do
they lie under
Where do they
thine
lie?
for art thou? Never was there a tale of more woe than Juliet and her Juliet
Oh, there
and
it
her
is.
Juliet and her Romeo.
Oh, yeah.
Thus she drank the
Her
poison
Juliet and her
that done in the
Juliet and her
doth
Juliet and her
Romeo.
Romeo.
And then she thought, ill poison. She was gay is probably what happened. The end. Something like that.
Wait, where's the...
Honestly, to this day,
where's the
probably
store?
one of my favorite bits I'd ever been a part of.
That's pretty good, yeah.
Well, it was because every single person involved said something that was really funny, and it was, like, completely unedited. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, I did my edit on top, but I just mean, like, that was the progression of the joke. Like, it was just every line was like, yes, funny, 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 and then Austin perfectly punctuated my YouTube joke. I like this
classic
guy.
YouTube joke.
He's an owl. I wish he was in the game more.
Yeah, he's only in 2 missions.
Yeah.
I think, right?
He makes me,
He's in this... Oh.
Oh! I don't know why I've seen that sky, like...
Whoa, this is really...
This whole guy! Look at everything!
What? He, like, kicked me! The fucking bastard. Whatever.
We'll definitely have to switch.
Is he coming back?
We'll definitely have to do switches on and off, because it's gonna get abusive at some point. Just having you deal with all the brunt of the rage while I get to complain about the game from a safe distance.
There he is.
Whew. Oh yeah.
Hell yeah, dude. What? Why does it do that?
The game sucks.
No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't, Luke.
No.
You're just being...
Oh, yeah?
Just being a poopy head, dude.
So do you want to tell me that you suck at video games and you're a diaper baby?
I feel like I might have to take the L on this one.
Luke, I suck at video games and I am a diaper baby. I'll just pitch shift that to me. That's how that works.
Okay,
I'll make it match your vocal intonation.
Right, yeah.
Also, I like how when he soars in the sky, his wings stop. As if to imply that's what makes him fly more.
Okay.
And then he starts flapping after.
Right, yeah. The complete opposite.
Yeah, like the complete inverse, and also making it more shaky and hard for you to line up your shot.
Yeah.
The Caged Island. Despite all my rage, he was still just a star in a caged island.
Despite all my rage!
Still just blasting away the wall.
Still got my cock in a cage.
Billy Corgan kills himself in real time.
Real time with Bill
I'm
Maher.
gonna be honest. If he kills himself before this comes out, this will suck.
That'd be really
surprised.
funny. That'd be so. He would never kill him. He loves himself too much to kill himself.
That's the thing.
Why would I do
I
the
feel
world
like
a
all the
disservice
other
by
ones
killing
died out
myself?
because they didn't like themselves enough. You know? Like...
I feel like that's generally the reason for suicide, yeah.
Oh my fucking god. Oh, it's so true.
This bitch like, ha ha ha.
Suicide funny. No, like your own posts on Instagram. Don't hate
Yeah, you should do
yourself. Well, okay, here's my... Like yourself enough to...
Not as much as... You'll never love yourself as much as Billy Corgan loves himself. So.
You'll never love yourself as
futile.
much as I'll love you.
That's true. Hey, you out there.
Hey you.
I love you.
Deborah.
I can't say it to you. I don't know. Because... I mean, you can't say it back, rather.
You can think
But-
it back.
You can think it back.
I'm thinking of you thinking it back, Deborah.
Deborah.
Oh, Debs.
Oh, Deborah.
Debs, my hand. Oh, it's getting closer to my...
That's my
little Debbie.
That's my penis that you're touching.
I'm sorry, Deborah. I didn't mean to do this to you.
Yeah,
I hope you're
I'm
enjoying
Deborah.
your day. I don't know
Can
what
we,
you're
can
wearing.
we do this?
Is it a tank top? I like tank tops. Not like in like a weird perverse sense, just more like, I don't know.
Dude, like a girl wearing like a spaghetti strap tank top with just
Terrible BO.
no with pajama bottoms and just an ass that just does not quit. Sorry.
See, this sucks because you
Just
pretty
like-
much perfectly describe my girlfriend's style.
Sorry, sorry, Liz. I didn't
know.
I didn't know that was the case, but
No, I'm just informing
at least-
you
at
that
least
I
we
make
can
good
agree.
decisions with my life.
oh whoops.
Yeah, no. If anything, I take it in stride.
Can I go home? No.
Oh no, you have to not be moving.
Oh.
It's a clever trick to keep you from juking out of lives. Also, I like how you can see yourself on the pause
Oh yeah.
screen. Always a very cute
Can I
thing.
look at myself? Hold on.
Yeah. Oh god. Why is there something like sad about this? Oh my god.
Can you zoom on him real quick?
I miss you guys. If only I could come out there with you. Mamma mia indeed.
It was 1963.
Spaghetti.
Spaghetti.
Ravioli.
Ravioli.
That's actually his, like, it's like the whole, that episode of MASH, where, oh, Jesus showed up. Jesus dropped a like in chat! But, it's like that
Jesus with the
episode
like in
of
chat.
MASH, where they're like, oh, there was a
How do
chicken
I-
on the ride, so I had...
I don't know how to
Okay,
control
can I be dead honest with you? I don't know
Lay it
if
on
I've
me.
ever been able to play this mission properly.
Really?
This one in the game, I probably have. I just hate it so much.
Oh, I literally just... That's so funny. I'm like, I don't know how to control this. And then I just skip the tutorial and how to do
I know
that.
exactly how to do this. Gently sort. That stock ass sound.
Fucking stupid. I'm so stupid.
What
is that?
Stupid.
What button is that?
ZO. Oh, that's Z2. R2 or L2.
Oh.
It's what... See, you wanna know the craziest thing? R2 and
Pull
L2
back
fuck me up,
on
because I grew up
left
on
stick.
Nintendo.
Go up and tilt. Oh. see.
It sucks. But
you just kind of have to like coast along with these rings.
It's
I'm used to being Sonic.
It's actually really fun. You're flying, right?
Yeah. Well, I just missed that, so I just kind of fucked up the entire thing.
You wanna know? Okay, I will say the thing about this game that always like, because I also grew up with Banjo-Kazooie, and like, the big thing that that game there are a lot of things I think that make, because I love Banjo-Kazooie.
Yeah.
Also has aged, but I don't think nearly as much.
Oh no.
Which I think is a general consensus.
Fuck.
But
how are you supposed to do that? I don't know how to do that.
Luke! What?
What, Dad?
What? Wait. Luke! What, Dad? Help me play Mario! Oh my god, Dad, you always fucking do
Dad
this.
and son.
Dad
Luke!
My dad has strong son energy.
What does that mean?
Well, because he's like being a total little whiny, calling up his son to help play video games for him. But yeah, so like the thing
this,
like
dude, I'm just getting this fucking
that
button.
Banjo
Fucking out of here.
A big thing Banjo did that was like the worlds were just like real and discoverable.
Yeah.
Where that's like not the case in this game. No. I mean, there's mystery and like fun, of course, but I mean like the worlds themselves are like nobody lives here.
Yeah, they're kind of like devoid. They're just kind of levels.
Which is kind of the. I mean,
it's
they're
not
all
a world. It's
right?
just like a level.
But it's like I don't know.
Yeah, that's true.
Whenever I see those towers in the sky on like that wing cap level, I was always like, ooh, I wonder what like weird mystic wizards live in there. I want to go meet them.
What
but of course
fun little wizards live in
there. Yeah, wizards in their castle.
Ooh, what a mystery! The little wizard that live in the castle. Ooh, I am Luke. Ooh, Brian.
It's that. Oh my fucking god.
Ooh, Brian, what kind of wizards live in the castle, Brian?
Medieval guy? That has to be the name of an episode, right? There was an episode called Medieval Guy. I'm calling it now. Ooh, Brian.
Ooh.
It made me think, you're making me think of that fucking bit in The Office where like Dwight's like, I lied to you, you actually can't come in my, that's Liz.
You call her meat?
Yeah,
that's pretty misogynistic.
Well, it's Meat Lover's Pizza. Ooh. And you know I like pizza.
You do like pizza. But and you like pizza and you're a meat lover.
Yeah.
Killer joke by me.
What are you implying? Is it because I'm Polish and enjoy sausage?
Oh, you're also Polish?
We've talked about this. I'm like, my two things that are like the most dominant is Polish and German. Like I'm pretty much, that's my crossbreed.
So, at least one of your ancestors was raped at one point.
Yeah, probably.
As a war crime.
I guess. Likely. It's probably not great.
I mean, it could have happened.
I mean, I could expose them probably, maybe if I could find Genghis Khan's Twitter @. And get a group of people.
If your Twitter handle is Genghis Khan, go fuck yourself.
Reopen the case. I think I
reopen that case.
I think I can prove legitimately that Genghis Khan raped.
Believe all.
Believe it.
Believe all women against Genghis Khan.
Also, yeah. See, my thing as a kid, I was always like, oh, I got thrown into the oranges. Well, because in Donkey Kong 64,
I just thought that they didn't render in.
In Donkey Kong 64, the bombs were little oranges. So it was just more of that weird, like, you know, as a kid where every game is connected.
Oh yeah, where
you learn a thing about one game and it applies.
You think it just like carries over to everything else. I like his little like.
They censored this part of the game.
Oh yeah, he doesn't say so long, gay Bowser.
I mean, I'm gonna be all. To be like
Bowser really is our queer icon.
Well, to be completely honest,
he really embodies gay people in a positive way. Just like Scar from Lion King, you know that evil fuck.
He really embodies gay people in a positive way. Blow him up.
The most evil person in all of media. Yeah, let's champion him as our gay icon.
Well, my thing is like, in all genuineness, the fact that they got rid of it, like, it doesn't matter, right? I don't really care.
Yeah.
But also, like, fuck you. Like, he wasn't saying that.
Yeah, Bowser wasn't even gay.
Oh my god, it's slander. No, it's
it's libel.
It's just like it's.
Wait,
there's no point.
I just quit the game. Hey, we're back here, I guess.
Oh, cool.